welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 2. Last episode we went to get the Warlord. He ended up dying, but we ended up with this prototype called Grunt. He's a Krogan who he said that Okir did not imprint on him like the scientist thought he was. Anyway, we had a research upgrade, and so it's for Grunt. He gets a Claymore heavy shotgun, so I'm going to go ahead and do a research of that so he can have that. Hey. Why he was... Oh, I think I just went the wrong way. I did. Alright, so we are going to do... Let's look at our journal. I think I have points, but I'm saving them. Because I want to do the last bit of, yeah. Okay. Journal. Lair of the Shadow Broker. That's one of a new one. The Prodigo, yeah, anyway. And then we have Arrival. Yeah, that I am not going to do that one for a long time. That was a problem. I went there, it's at the top of my list as a new quest, and I have all these other ones that I should have done beforehand, right? I just wasn't up for it. But anyway, so we need to go to the Citadel, because we needed to... The Master Thief is there, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, she is. He, she, whatever. Do we have any codexes that I want to... I don't have any new codexes here, but I have a lot of secondary ones. Oh, secrets. Panazoia. Bring firearms in antihistamines is what veteran guides say about the lush garden world. First colonized in 2160, Zoya's temperate and tropical zones are overrun with plants and fungi of all kinds. As a result, the air in most habitable areas is choked with pollen and spores that range from benign to deadly. The scattered colonies across the planet have resorted to clear-cutting and slash-and-burn farming to create habitable zones, and the more rural areas where the spores are thickest are populated only by bocha. Lax ecological laws allow mining and manufacturing industries to flourish and pollute cheaply as the planet's carrying capacity far outstrips the current size of its colonies. Zoya is also home to the Blue Suns mercenary company who dominate the colony's security forces. The Suns enjoy nearly unlimited influence with local politicians and judges, ensuring no other private military contractors can compete with them economically. Nearly every colony has a Suns recruiting station, if not a training camp, though this has hardly made the planet any safer. Piracy, drugs, and vice and political violence are commonplace. The veteran, his secrets. What is that? That's a codex, so he's going to have more codexes pop up? Interesting. And then technology. It was computer. Advances in computing have done away with traditional input devices like keyboards. Instead, modern input peripherals are usually holographically displayed in front of the user at a height and angle for ergonomical ease. Machines that use this interface detect a user through a microframe chip in the user's glove that keys in to the computer. Once the user is accepted, motion accelerometers in the user's gloves match his hand's location with that of a proportionate but smaller mirror set of controls inside the computer itself. Interesting. As the user presses against the holographic field, force feedback in the glove kicks in, giving a slight resistance. A person can then feel his way through using a touch screen that isn't actually there. A simple toggle switch on the back of the hands allows the gloves to be turned off when not in use. Haptic interfaces have become so common that some individuals undergo cybernetic enhancement surgery to have the accelerometers implanted in their fingertips. Going bareskin is the sign of a committed computer user who no longer has to fuss with putting on gloves or cleaning them with alcohol wipes to get rid of the clammy hand smell. Okay. Wow, interesting. Okay. And this is all stuff in the future for us, you know, really. Okay, so we're going to go to the Citadel. Hello. I haven't been there yet. We need to get out of here. So we need to get out. I have 25% of this done. So a pressure cooker of a planet, this planet's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. So they have people living here. Doesn't say they do. It says it's rich. Rich! Okay, there it is.
Away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Ooh, there we go. Iridium.
Launching probe.
Ooh.
Probe away.
Oh my goodness.
Probe
this
launched.
has a lot of the palladium, which I need if I want to. Alright, over here. There's a med lab update I can do that gets rid of my scars. I don't know if that's really
launching probe.
You know, really necessary. Because you get the scars. If you go with as a renegade, your scars get worse and worse on your face. I remember them telling me that at the beginning. So if you go paladin, your scars from the crash site and all the crashing and all the surgery they did on us will disappear.
Probe launched.
And then if you update the med lab, which is a lot, takes a lot to do it, then no matter what action you do or what happens to you fighting wise, you're gonna be scarless.
Probe launched.
I don't know if that really makes any difference, really, you know.
Probe launched.
Oop.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away. Another nice spike. I need some. Alright, one more turn of the planet here. Come on.
Launching probe.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I'm really only after the bigger spikes. Unless it's over more than one area.
Launching probe.
Okay. Now we're 50% done, so we have this one over here. Oop, come on. There we go. Interesting looking planet. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seemed to have dense, heavy metal deposits on first scan, starting a resource rush by the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Oh my god. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Some of these are interesting when you read about the planets, you know. It says poor, but I don't believe them.
Launching probe.
I like to see an anomaly pop up. That would be fun. But I doubt if we'll ever get an anomaly. Unless it's within a quest. Oh, here's some element 0 right there.
Launched.
A little bit, not much, but a little bit. We'll always take element 0.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, I'm on around.
Probe away.
I guess it just depends on the type of... Yeah, I think I'd mentioned that before. They're saying that poor or rich.
Launching probe.
I have a lot of iridium, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Alright, one more turn here. Until I don't have any more, right? Iridium. Any more spikes? Over there.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Had a little bit of element 0 in that one. I think we have one more, yep, one more planet to go, and that is over here. Which is on the way to our mass relay. So this is Watchman. Perched on the outer edge of Lyra's small solar system, Watchman is a mid-sized rock and ice planet that has picked up a dozen moon-sized objects. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life, with solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rocky core. Footprints of the first surveying teams to come to the planet can still be seen on the practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of valuable resources, has seen many visitors since. So you're saying there's no well, it says moderate.
Launching probe.
Is there some element 0 in there? No, there was not.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Moderate. It's so funny. They say this one is moderate, but yet it has less on it than the other one that said poor, right?
Launching probe.
Nothing,
Probe away.
nothing really big and spiky. Just, here we go. Here's a nice big and spiky one. Find a few to purchase. Oh, I'm all out of probes. Am I really? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Mass relay. So we are going to the Citadel, and that is the Serpent Nebula. I remember that from Mass Effect 1. Okay, so we have a fuel depot here. I don't need fuel, but I need pods. You can only buy 30 at a time. Okay, so here's the Citadel. I don't think there's, yeah, okay. Inter-orbit! So this is the first time we've come back here since the Sovereign attacked the Citadel. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. So their population is 13.2 million, not including the keepers. I wonder, I don't remember how much it was before. I know we had millions of people living there before. It's been 2 years now since the attack, but is it less than what there was before? I don't know. So I think we have 2 missions here. One to pick up the thief, and one to talk to our counselor of the Captain Anderson, I believe. Pretty cool. Very nice graphics. Clamps. Boop. Alright, so, can we change your appearance? We can. Oh, I like all the light flashy. Okay, so let's take him and let's take the professor. Oop, we need to add you. Not that I don't know, I don't think we're going to get any fights. I would hope not anyway. 2 for me, which I'm not going to use. Grunt should have some. You don't have any, I didn't think you did, but Grunt should have. Oops, come here, Grunt. Where you at? Grunt has 14. A massive, so he's got concussive shot. A massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crunching force. Okay. He's already up to 4 on that? No. Okay, he's not. Alright. So 1. Knocked down and damage your opponents, leaving them open for additional attacks. Krogan Berserker. Grunt's Blood Rage increases his health and weapon damage and gives him Krogan health at regeneration. Well, yeah, we're going to do that. I believe in doing their specifics. Alright, so let's do that, leave that there. And then we're going to go to Concussive Shot. Can we do Incendiary Armor? Yes, we can. Or ammo. I don't think fortification doesn't come through until we get this updated. So let's go ahead and give them the 3rd level on that. Cool. And then, I'm still not quite understanding this. Because, okay, I can access all 3 of these in my, so right now I've got the particle beam one activated. The avalanche, that's the snap freezing impacted items. The arc projector, Dark projector ionizes targets within a non-invisible laser to ready them for a high voltage electrical attack. A sophisticated auto-targeting system plants succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. Yeah, let's try that one. So Grunt, he has his assault rifle. Okay, so he's got okay, we're gonna give him his shotgun. So if this is what I choose, is that all they have the ability to use, I wonder? I'm thinking, so let me have to do that and see if that's how it really works. So he can use his machine gun, which he only has the one, but I can't even select it. No, I can't. So maybe we don't have a weapon for, and that could be it. So let's look at that. So Grunt has 2 different weapons he can choose from. The collector, the assault rifle. So will he have 2 different guns show up in his thing? Heavy rifle. I still like this one, the collector one. Okay. I want to look at that as soon as I'm able to bring up the keys for that.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Well, how did you know it was me? No, I still can't.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
It says to listen.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
This is the thief. Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Why the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Well, me just, you sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Okay, so have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
So no one can hear us talking to her here? I mean, this is right out in the open, right?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
So she's watching me. What did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Oh, well, I see what you wanted.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Really? Okay.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
You think so? You think so?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
So, I guess we'll take care of it. Will we have any option, do we?
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
But wouldn't they hurt us? So she can make herself invisible, huh? Journal updated. Travel to... Okay. Oh, these are some Hanars. Hi, guys. How come I can't talk to you? Oh, we got a keeper over here.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Yeah, everyone wants to know what the keepers do. So we have a gunnery chief.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something.
Yeah.
That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous
Okay,
slug.
he keeps doing
Feel
the
the
same
weight.
thing. All
Every
right.
5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Okay. Am I supposed to speak to somebody here? Come here. Come on back. Okay, this is a CSEC Customs. How about you?
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I can just go through? Okay. Oh, here we go.
What is this crap?
Oh, grunt.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Yeah, that's because I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Talk to Bailey. Alrighty, we can do that. Grunt, you know, for being a big Krogan, you're not. You looked bigger in the tank. He did. I don't know. I see.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Okay. What's this over here? Interrogation room, access denied. Oh, are we going to be able to go in there sometime? Can't talk to you. Captain Bailey's over here, not him. Here you are.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My consul says you're dead.
Yeah,
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Can you fix the problem, please?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury.
Oh my God.
Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
I bet it is.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Well, do you want money? Are you a bribe?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a mass of useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
I agree with that. But they do hard copy paperwork instead of everything on. That seems redundant and stupid. But look at what behind him. He's got all those manuals back there, right? And there is paper on that desk over there too. As advanced as they are in technology, and they're still using paper.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
So, can we... Sure,
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Yeah, and that's the reason why Garrus left, for that reason, because he wanted to.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Yep, that makes sense to me.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first.
Yep.
All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Thisa ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Okay, areas that we never ever went to when we were here in Mass Effect 1.
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from
Oh, we
here?
already know
Head
that.
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
The Zakari ward.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
A Quarian? Okay.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Sure, so now it's all... Okay, so let's look at the map. Wow, this is so... You can't put down markers! Alright, so we need to go... So we just... Okay, this is who we just left. So we've got the cafe over here. Shall we go to the left or to the right first? Well, let's go off to the right for a change. I usually go to the left. Anybody we can talk to here? Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's Nabina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Well, sure.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
Okay. Are humans being attacked?
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents
Wow.
of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
Wow, that sounds bad.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
No, okay, so you just put me on their lookout list or whatever. Okay.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Did it work? Yeah, how charmingly passes.
Sounds like a police state to me.
The result is improved safety for all residents. Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If you are approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Okay.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tassery Ward.
What about the Reapers?
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Memetic engineering. Council blames Geth. Lies to cover up Reapers. Keeps public from panicking.
Well, I suppose that's very true, but... Stores, yeah.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay, thank you.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Did she even show up on the map? No, she did not. So we have news reports.
Welcome to Citadel Newsnet. I'm Emily Wong. Horizon has become the latest and largest human-settled world to disappear in the wave of lost colonies. Councillor Anderson, in a joint statement with the Volus and Elcor, announced that the Council fleet will be utilized in an investigation. The Councillor categorically denied the assignment of a Spectre to investigate the situation.
Well, in a way they did, I suppose. Is this, who are you?
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Well, want an endorsement?
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Cool. So I got Paragon. So what do you offer here?
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Yeah, he wouldn't. It'd be like a... Yeah. So what do you have? You have a space hamster. How much money do I have? I have 190,000. Wow. The small furry rodent looks up at you with what seems like a knowing smile. Oh, how can you pass up a hamster? We have an Ilium fish. Large spine fish common to the lakes of Ilium. So can I put them in my aquarium? And we have a sunfish. We have a Normandy, Destiny, and Sovereign. So do these go in my... Would these go in my quarters? I have a feeling they would. Do we... But 7,600? What was it before? I should have looked before. Let's buy a hamster. I want the hamster. And we do need some fish, right? In our tank? We have 2 different tanks. So buy one for one tank. Buy one for the other tank. And the Destiny Ascension, a small ship model of the Asari Dreadnought, destroyed while defending the Citadel against the Geth. And then the Normandy, small ship model of the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. Well, that's only 416, right? Let's get them both. I wonder if they do end up in our, or if they go as gifts. So I just bought out your shop there, lady. Okay, so what do we got here? People standing around. More codex crap updated. Hello? Okay, that goes up.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
No, you're not dangerous. You just want to kill everybody. Right? Is this where they sell... Oh, this is the rapid transit. Okay.
Shepard, are you looking to continue your education? It's one thing to know how to shoot a gun, but do you have the career skills to deploy and manage today's high-tech network infrastructures?
Nope, not interested.
Institute can help. Courses available through our extranet site will put you on the path to success. Visit our site now.
Okay, so one stairs we're going up, one stairs we're going down. So this is level 27.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Okay. So what are you over here? Oh, you're the cafe. Okay. Who are you?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay, so I can't talk to any of you. Oop, back. High-grade provisions. I think this is what we need for our quest. Various quality cuisine items used to prepare diplomatic dinners aboard. Yep. Okay. And then we have an Ascension novel written by human author, popular military. Oh, that's only 5. So yeah, I'm wondering, are these like gifts that we're going to be given? Because Dragon Age, which is also BioWare games, we could give gifts to people or to our crew members. Revelation is a popular military historical novel by human writer Drew that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the... Okay. Might as well, right? Journal updated. To deliver ingredients. Yep, so I got the ingredients I need. Okay, so we have 2 sets of stairs. That's not what I needed. So we've been all the way around, right? The comm terminal. We haven't seen any of these. Do I have to go up or down the stairs to get to them? Well, let's go down the stairs. So this is level 27, level 28. This is different than the, was there something that flashed up on my screen when I was coming down? This is different than the first Mass Effect in the Citadel. Yeah, there was something there. What? Galactic news. Oh, okay. Oh, right here.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Yeah, I don't think they can. Not at this time. Alright, so what's down here? Solar electronics. Must be a store. Used ship salesman. Okay. Is that you? Oh, you're a Bolus.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
That's it? Okay. But I don't see anywhere I can't even get past you. Here we go. I don't see where I can buy anything. Alrighty. Over here then. Oh, here's another Abina.
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
For the less privileged?
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakara Ward's keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
Well, I'm sure that they are.
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off.
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
No duh. So property exists everywhere.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society, resources are not evenly split between members.
And that is true. Yeah, it is very true.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires. Such technology is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Sloppy thinking. Society grows by pushing against limitations.
Yeah, I do agree with that too.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. So let's go around this way then. Have an Elcor? Got more galactic news.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Yep, thanks to me and the professor there. I'm surprised you didn't say something about that, right? Anyone to talk to? Who are we in here? What is this? So that's CERTA Foundation, and this is Serenus Applications.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Okay, that tells you a lot, doesn't it?
Welcome to Serenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Yeah.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
So,
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Oh my god, the same
That will
line.
be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
So I'm just begging for discounts. Oh my god, girl. You got all the money behind you in Cerberus and you are begging for discounts. So what do you have here? You got tech damage. Squad bonus, 20% tech power damage. That is pretty damn good. 75,000. I'm going to be broke again. Damage protection. Ooh, an upgrade. Squad bonus, 20% to shields, barriers, and armor. That's 75,000 too. I don't know what these visors do. Archon visor uses an efficiency algo to balance processing power for bionic amps and Omni tools. A heads-up display and voice command software allows users to micromanage, reduces the recharge time of your powers by 5%. Well, that's pretty darn good. Wow. Tech damage. Is there any more shops here that I need to look at first before I buy anything? I do want the shield upgrade, and I want the tech damage upgrade, right? Because we have so many bionics on our team. I will be back. Let me go look around some more. See what else we got.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If you need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, date not found, let cause pawn and payday loan can help. We offer you credit on the spot for personal and home electronic devices,
Hi,
precious
Keeper.
metals and jewels, PSA data and virtual intelligences.
Okay, so this is Citadel Foundation.
All we need is your citizenship.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Okay, so who are you?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Citadel Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Citadel Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. CERTA is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Okay. What?
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Well, what's your job then?
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with.
Oh, that's
Although I'm not
so
sure
true.
why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Yeah. Do you want an endorsement? I'm gonna beg
I couldn't help
again.
but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, same line.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
So all three stores are gonna have the same endorsement. Oh my god. So we have Medgel capacity. Oh, Medgel capacity increased by 3. Yes, we need that. That's 25,000. And then this one, life support webbing. Increases health by 10%. All right, we're gonna get these and then come back later on and get the other ones.
This looks interesting.
I almost have enough for I almost have enough. We shall see. Let's just make our rounds here. Hi guys. What is this? Shipping warehouse.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Okay. Can we get in there?
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new OmniGel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
What's in here? The warehouse, okay. Is there anything we can snab? Have an Asari there, human. What are you doing? Getting money? They don't have money. They have chits or it's all credit, right? There's nothing. Oh, water cooler. Can I have some water? No, that's not a water cooler. Oh, there's nothing here. It looks like. I wonder if any of these areas will open up later on in the game. If we'll come back to these specifically for quests. You know what I mean?
It took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision OmniGel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Sounds so typical. So typical, right? You guys aren't talking? How about you guys?
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
There's the Canary they were talking about. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
What's going on here?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Oh my god!
She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
Well, that's pretty prejudiced.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
You look at ships a lot?
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Well, that's a great idea, actually.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Okay, so what about your opinion there, Bolus?
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
She just ran into you?
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Oh my gosh. But you know what? You don't have pockets. You have a metal suit on. Oh, did you leave it at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Well, I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
No, bye.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
So I have find the missing chit.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kitt's award-winning production of Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Oh my god, how bad that would be.
Melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy, deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar. And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
14 hours.
Sincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Oh my god, it would take forever. So what stand is this? It just says stand. Talk to Grunt. Okay.
This what passes for food out here. My tastes run more along the lines of edible. Looks like worms.
Ew.
Dead ones. This a human thing? Ugh, I'll pass. I'll eat almost anything, but I stress almost.
I like his voice. He's kind of nice. Okay, so who are you, Chef?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Oh, ramen. Yeah, ramen is a delicacy back on Earth. All right, so let's go around to the other. So Serta, I believe, is over here, right?
I felt her hand go into my pocket.
You don't even have pockets.
My credit
You
chit
have a
was
metal
gone.
suit. All right, so let's talk to her.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
So, somebody left her crit here?
Bolus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chip?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
The
Well-
nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Okay. So she said she ran into him while she was coming out of the when she was coming out of the used ship place. Yeah. Where was that at? Where's that at? The used ship place, which is... Is it here? The electronics? No. Oops, sorry guys. Well, there's not that many stores here, right?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, God.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Well, someone lost their credit chit.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit.
Oh, what
I
an
didn't notice he
idiot.
left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh my God, what an idiot.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, is this the one that has? Yes, it is. Okay. So if I get enough to afford the two, then we'll be back. I'll be broke as heck, but I don't care. I can't really sell anything. Okay, so Volus, you were wrong. You were wrong.
Know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Oh,
Sir,
man.
I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
Well,
Please move along.
I found the credit chit.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
Oh,
I'll
man.
close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Yep.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Will you be all right? Yeah, that C-Sec was an ass.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
So I got experience, but I didn't get any money. My Paragon went, oh, I got 1,000 credits. Ooh, is that enough for me to get? They get both of them? I don't need the visor. I don't need the visor. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I only got 1,000. I needed... Oh, I guess I'm not looking at this right, am I? Okay, this is 75,000. Yeah, I am looking at it right. No, I have plenty of money. What am I doing? Bye.
I'll take it.
Oh, no, I don't have enough money. Okay. I was so close, though. Well, we will be back. The tech upgrade we needed, because I use Omni Tools, everyone uses Omni Tools. Okay, so back upstairs, right?
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion.
So where is the rapid...
Pending sentencing.
There's a rapid transit right over here. I think I've gone everywhere. Is there any other places I can go to? So... Oh, I can bring a new squad member here. Factory District? Is that where I'm at? Dock, level. Have I been to all these? Let's go to the Presidium.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's good to see you again. Yay!
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Well, you were the right choice, yes, because you weren't going to kiss anybody's ass.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. but I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
Well, maybe he can help you.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
True. And I didn't like Udina. That's why I didn't choose him. That's why I didn't choose him. I chose Captain Anderson. Maybe other people would have chose Udina, but I just didn't like him. He was a prick, right? So what's this about?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refuse to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Well, I'm trying to save humanity. Yeah.
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them.
And I agree with that.
You can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
Well, this isn't about Cerberus.
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Yeah, they just want to bury their head in the sand.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI on Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it. Just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign.
Yeah.
Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
So you're saying it's hopeless?
It's not like you to give up, Anderson.
I haven't given up, but I have to be realistic. Even as a counselor, there's only so much I can do. It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
Well, thank you.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Surprised?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel. I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor, like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
He's still a prick.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
It didn't bother me.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you?
Yeah,
The
I've already
report
thought
actually
about that.
confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
So the damage on the Citadel.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
That makes a lot of
The Keepers
sense.
always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I know there's too much still unknown about their keepers. Where do they even come out of the part of the Citadel's at, right?
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I never thought about it. The Keepers, being what they are, would have just automatically went around and cleaned it all up, right? And they're probably using parts of Sovereign in their repairs.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How have you been?
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it.
Yeah.
But I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Well, you could come with me, but I know you won't.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Goodbye.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Nope.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Okay. So that was him. And where do we go from here, I wonder? Do we get to run or walk around the Presidium? Let's see. No, we don't. Well, excuse me. It's over an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we come back, let me do that now. Is this going to take me to the same areas I was at before? I was at the dock. Let's go there. Let's just see. Yeah, it just takes us to the same. Okay, so we don't go up and down. We have nowhere else to go but these two levels, basically. Okay. So I guess it's back to the is it back to? Yeah, it's back to where am I trying to? Oh, yeah, it's back to Normandy we go. So if you're enjoying, click like. Oh, wait a minute, we just came out, didn't we? Okay, so if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.